Sandy, now you're gone. Oh, Sandy, you were gone.
We're live.
Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Live. So excited that everybody is here tonight. And we have a bunch of stuff to share with you because it's a new month. And oh my gosh, it's the last 2 months of the Mary Kay Seminar year. So I have a bunch of announcements and exciting things going on for our unit. And yeah, so we're going to get started. And I'm going to first just do a little break. So if I can have Sandy, I need to show the media assets, but I need to get the group to be minimized. So I don't know which picture do I do? Look at you. Okay. I'm going to be with you here in a second. I didn't put these in order. So first of all, I want to congratulate our unit because we moved up from 18 to 17. I think we've been 17 the last 2 months, maybe. And there's a lot of heavy hitters in Missouri. So I'm very excited about that. But we are number 7 most improved. And that is huge, 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 because that means we're doing better, right?
Yes.
And then, oh my. Okay, go ahead, Phil. And then, just so you know, I found out too that we are number 97 in the Ruby Seminar. Yay for our unit. And personally, I am 57 in recruiting. So I just am so excited about that. That's awesome. Okay. There has been a day. There's actually been a decade, 15 years of us being in the top 10 in Ruby. We actually ranked top 10 in Ruby for almost 15 years. And we also have been, the highest has been number 4 in the Ruby seminar. So it's pretty good. Okay. All right. All right. So here we go. Cheryl, are you able to first share a little, I need to pull Cheryl up now. Andy. Oh, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi. I'm eating dinner. Sorry. So you want me to read the word for today? Kim? Is she there? Hello?
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. They're gone.
Sandy, why can't she hear me?
There you are.
Why couldn't she hear me? Because
I don't know.
I don't know. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so good morning. The word for today. Do this, knowing that this is a critical time. It is already the hour for you to awaken from your sleep of spiritual complacency. For our salvation is nearer to us now than when we first believed. Romans 13:11. This is a critical time. Some people live with a low mentality. I never get any good breaks. I'll never get out of this neighborhood. I'll never be successful. It's been too long. You have to turn it around and get in agreement with God. Today's scripture stresses the importance of the season. This is a critical time, so don't take it lightly. What you've been believing for is not years down the road. It's at hand. It is close. It could happen any day. You are closer to meeting the right person than you've ever been. Closer to seeing your health turn around than you've ever been. Amen. Closer to seeing explosive blessings than you've ever been. Live with expectations. There has to be an anticipation in your spirit that this could be your day. Don't discount it and think, this isn't for me. If you don't wake up, if you don't stir your faith up, you'll miss the new things God wants to do for you. God wants to give you favor right here, right now. Get your hopes up. Trust Him. Have faith that God's doing a new thing for you. Are you awake? Do you believe it's your high time? And the prayer for today. Father, thank you for the call to wake up, to get my hopes up, to start expecting things to change. Thank you that I'm closer to going to the next level and seeing explosive blessings than I've ever been. I believe that I'm about to see this high time. In Jesus' name, amen.
Woo! Okay. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. We need to add Laura on. There she is. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. That was wonderful.
That's good.
Thanks for just being right on the spot. Truth be told, I got that from Beth's director, Nancy, and she read it today on our director call. So I'm letting you in on a little director call, right? All right. So, yes. So, and as she was saying, as Cheryl was saying that about the expecting, I think that I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I am so grateful that God has given me that like expectant heart, that it could be the next person I meet could just do the craziest thing and turn things around or whatever. And that this right here is my just practice run of tomorrow. I'm going to be at the Pilates studio. And so I wanted it to be, I only have a small amount of room. And so if Kim Cavaretta, like I have like a lot whenever I do a thing, right? And so I had to practice how this had to look. And so with the tweaking of Sandy and Nina came by for something today. So thank you, girls, for your input. And there it is. Is that lovely? That's, what I want to show. And I'm excited, but I'm believing that I'm going to get some new team members and new customers out of this event tomorrow that I'm doing. So I go every event. I really get excited about it. I do not get excited about packing all that stuff up, putting it in my car, taking it there and getting set up. Like that's not the most exciting thing, but I've learned to understand that that's like part of the job to meet that person. Because there is that person that could have been saying a prayer today or tonight, gosh, I need a change. Or they might have found out that maybe they were going to be going from married to single. And they're like, how am I going to afford Pilates or anything? It just could be anything. Or they could have gotten downsized on their job, or just with the economy, everything, it's not picked up just quite yet. Like we thought it was just going to turn around miraculously. It's going to take a little time. However, we have job security because I don't know about you, but the product that we use, it gets rinsed down the sink. Okay. The cleanser, right? Twice a day. And so that's consumable. And then it gets absorbed in your skin, on your pores, on your face. So it's very important. Okay. All right. So let's see who decided to work their business last week, and then we'll get on with the rest of our training and meeting. So if you decided to work your Mary Kay business last week, give us a happy hands. If you sold over $100. Okay. And 200. Yay, Nina. Awesome. She had a reorder. Is that right? From a customer?
Yes.
Very good. So exciting. Yay. She just had her secretaries in Dallas just ship that right out to her customer. So she didn't even have to worry about it. And sometimes it's better to do that, because by the time I go get the product, get the right box or bag, wrap it up so super, uber duper cute, figure out the very best little gift to put inside, write the ticket out, blah, 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 weigh it, print the label, paste it. I mean, sometimes I'm like, I should just pay the $5.95, because I'm going to have to pay $4 anyway for the postage, depending on it. So anyway, congratulations. Awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
We saw Beth and Sandy were still up. Okay. With 200, keep going. 300, keep going. 400. Oh, Beth, how much? 352.
Yeah, 352.
Lip read you.
That's before I took off too.
Okay. Right. And you were gone for, oh my gosh, you were gone for a week, right?
Yes,
Oh, that's awesome. Well, congratulations.
I was happy.
That was customer reorders. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And we've got 400, 500. Oh, Laura, I didn't see your hands before. Okay.
Yeah.
500, Laura. 600. Laura, you still there?
No, see, I'm 544.
544.
Mhm.
Woo! How did you do that?
Well, I'm having a Mother's Day sale, a spring Mother's Day sale.
Good, good, good. I had a customer ask for that. I kind of like made up a little something for her. But
Yeah.
no, that's great. Tell us about your sale. What is it that you're doing?
Well, I made a little picture of it. I made it on, gosh, what's that little thing that you taught me about it?
Or
Hey, collage.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Pic Collage. I used it on, I made a little thing on Pic Collage, and I told them that there's going to be 3 days of the sale, and that if they wanted to text me their order early, that would be fine, but I would be filling them over that weekend of the sale.
Okay.
So that was great. I got a whole bunch, and then now I had got a whole bunch on the weekend, and
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do that for this week. Get those ready and deliver them.
What kind of sale, Laura?
Pardon me?
What kind of sale?
Well, I just say, okay, happy Mother's Day, happy spring sale. And I do offer 20% off, but this is the only sale I have. I have that, and then I have a holiday Christmas, and that's it.
Uh-huh.
And so I have a lot of skincare customers, and that's when they say, okay, I'm going to get an extra set, or I'm going to refill everything that I use, even though I don't need it right away because I will use it. Or they buy gifts. That's the other thing. Gifts for Mother's Day or graduation too. There's a lot going on in this month.
Yes. Oh my gosh, there's
Yeah.
so much going on. Yes. Yes. We'll talk about that. Okay, good. Very good. All right. Woo! 500. All right. 600, 700, 800, 900,
All in.
1,000, 1,100, 1,200,
Whoa.
1,300. What is it,
No.
Sandy?
I did 1258.
1,258. Woo! Tell us how you did it.
So I had a double facial from a wedding expo. So the bride and her mom. Then I had reorders. I had my third vendor event in a row, and my retirement home.
Awesome. I know she keeps saying my retirement home.
That is great.
Yeah, I mean, these ladies, they're buying, now that they know me, I think I delivered 10 orders today at the retirement home.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was over $500.
Exactly. What do? You don't get facials. You just sit up a table and talk about the product.
So I get there at 11, and all the guys, all the workers know me. So they're coming by, they buy hand cream and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they already have a table and chair set up. And so I do a black tablecloth, and I do my MK now. I stepped it up this time. So I did the MK, MK letters. Then I have an elevated thing where I put some skincare. I do Value Firm and Time Wise. I put out the perfume this time. I did laid out my lip glosses. They all wanted lipstick samples. I put out the translucent powder, the setting powder, the foundations, and my hand creams. And they bought lipsticks, lip glosses, and I have them sit down because there's lots of seats around. I deliver the lip gloss or lipstick samples to them, and they try it on. I bring my cute little pink mirror, so they have a mirror. And they bought eye cream, Value Firm Repair, moisturizer, and hand creams.
Wow.
They are buying everything. I have this one lady, the repair lady, she bought another night cream, and I gave her a free towel for her trip tomorrow. So, and one lady wanted the perfume, but then she switched and wanted the foot, the mid bliss, and so I gave her that plus the sock. She's in her 80s, and she's got kind of pink hair, kind of like these flowers. And I gave her the Pink Fusion lip gloss. Oh my goodness. She bought another one because she's getting so many compliments because it's kind of matching her hair. I mean, she looks adorable. She looks so cute. And her name is Louisa. And she's just, and I gave her the Time Wise. She didn't like it, so I gave her the hydrating moisturizer and cleanser. Oh my God, to die for. So she's happy as a clam. So, and then I asked the guy if we were going to do a appreciation day, and so I'm going to do treatment of my second retirement home on Thursday. We're doing appreciation, so we're doing hands and lip treatment on Thursday or Wednesday this week.
Wow.
So they are just they love that I go directly to their room. I deliver it to them. I show them how to do everything. So yeah, I mean it's pretty amazing actually. And I have a couple of the workers, employees that love it too.
Mhm.
So and then what I do is I have these cute little butterfly bags. And for my wedding expo, I put exfoliate night cream with my card, and I did a hand cream with my card, and I made up at least 200 of them. And so I gave the samples to those ladies, and they are loving it, and they're buying that as well.
Wow.
It's a very simple table. It's not like what Kim's doing. It's very simple. It takes me
Yeah, I wouldn't do this at a retirement home. I'd bring the repair and I'd bring the hand creams. You know, I would bring satin hands, satin body, toning body lotion. That's what I would bring. You know,
literally, I get there at 11 and I have
lipstick.
people, lipstick. Yeah. I have people waiting for me. Or they'll have Larry, who's the guy in charge in the front desk. He'll come over to me and goes, Fran wants you to stay. She has some questions or she wants to order. She ordered 3 moisturizers. So it has been quite amazing, actually. It's fun.
I called my one and left a message, but she never called me back. So I'm going to have to call her back again. And then the other one wants us to come. So I'm
Good.
Well, good. Yay. Congratulations.
Yeah. What nursing home is that? Or what retirement home is that, Sandy, that you go to?
It's Our Lady of Life on Watson.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, I know that.
So my friend Fran, who I've known for 18 years, that I met at the YMCA craft show, she says, come visit. And so now she is like she's like, everybody loves you. And, you know, and so it's been quite fun. So, yeah, it was fun. So, and I get to pick out my ring today for Queen's Court of St.
Right.
Company.
That's so awesome. Okay, now I am mad at myself that I just didn't put that extra 400 in because it didn't have me pick out my jewelry for my necklace for Triple Star.
Oh,
And I just assumed. So, oh my gosh. I don't know. Oh well. I guess I'll just go to the seminar and everything will get mailed to me.
I'll be right back. I have to go do something.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So, Sandy, if you can give me, just put me on screen so I can get the different slides and stuff now. Okay. All right. So that's you.
hold on.
Okay. All right. So I want to talk to you a little bit about our goals this month. Our goal is 15 new consultants and 10 pre-power achievers. I think that's really low. And 15 actual power achievers and 25,000 in production for our unit. And that will get us up to, that's going to get us up back in our Cadillac. Because I've had they have repaired the windshield. They repaired the windshield. And now I'm just waiting for the license plate from the leasing company. And so I will have to give this, and I've been driving it like for I don't know why this is. Why can't that be to the right and me half page and half page?
Hmm.
Why can't? Here, let me try this. Okay, well, I'll just leave it. Okay. So anyway, I have been driving, this Cadillac for like a little bit longer than usual. Normally we pick up a new Cadillac back in September. And then they gave us those extra 3 months. And then it took 3 more months for the other car to get here. And then the other car had a bad windshield in it. And so this Cadillac is getting a little old for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not cleaning up as well, like the carpet and all that kind of stuff. Like, not brand new, like what I'm used to. So it'll be nice to have a newer car for a few months, but our goal, we can do this 25,000 and 25,000 and we're done. And I am so excited about it. And I keep praying for the right people to join our team and our unit and to also help me to help the people that we have in our unit to stretch and do even better than they've ever done before. So if that's you, I am praying for you. Okay. And so a couple things that we've got going on. Let me talk about events first. This is a virtual event next Tuesday. Okay. And that is the 13th. And I will post this. And this is with the shop drop. And this is the prize this month that's going to be given. So this is what you would be doing your entries for, the shop drop for this beautiful purse, a Kate Spade purse. But this is the shop drop event, awarding people for last month's purse and last month's $500 cash drawing. And then they're going to give, summer secrets and things like that. So it's really interesting. It's something you can invite your guests to on a virtual. Okay. And then the pink perks are out. I emailed these to my unit and I also think I posted these. If not, I'll post them. I'll post the different ones that I've seen as well. You choose what you want to give. You just choose. Okay. And then here's our promotions. So for the pre-power, and if you get your 350 order in, there's 2 things that you win. You win some beautiful Faith earrings. Let me just show you those up close. Those are the earrings. Aren't they so cute?
Yeah.
I love them. And okay, here we go. And then you also earn a special call with a national sales director. And if you do 700 and already win your Power Up prize by the 15th, I need to know that. And then I'll get your picture turned in for the event, and your picture will be in the drawing, or your picture will be on recognition, but then you're going to be in the drawing and you're going to win money or prizes or something. And so far, I think Beth and Joanne have won this past year, this seminar year, something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then when Mary Kay has got this adorable gift. It's and I heard this cosmetic bag is very large. I wish I would have had a slide of that. I'm sorry. But the cosmetic bag that Mary Kay's given, Sandy, you think you can grab one and put one on when you have a second? I'll go through the prizes. And then so what I'm giving is, if you do the and then some, so 800, you'll win the entire Faith necklace, earring, and bracelet. And it might be a little much, to wear all at once, but you can have it different days. You can wear your Faith necklace one day, your Faith bracelet one day, you don't have to be matchy. I know that may or may not be in style. Whoops. Okay. And then for 1,000, I've got the Faith t-shirt. I know it's blingy, but it's cute. It's so pretty. Because it's going to take some great faith to accomplish our goals. And then for 1,200, it is the beautiful blingy cup the insulated cup. So that's exciting. Oh, I keep going to the wrong slide. There we go. Okay. And then the Ultimate Queens Club, check her out. All those. It's a pink wagon. Now colors, the goal is to get a pink one if it's available when I'm ordering, okay? But I'm not going to pre-order a bunch of wagons till I know that you've actually won it. And this is for $1,800. So this is great for vendor events and things like that. If you've ever done a vendor event, you know, just anything on wheels is important.
Yep.
With all the little trips, right? Oh, I keep going the wrong slide. Okay. And then, so if you're like, oh my gosh, I want the Blinks t-shirt. I want the cup. And I want the wagon and I want Mary Kay's prize. So I want it all. Okay. Be queen of everything with 2,400. Okay. And so I know those are big numbers, but if you came into Mary Kay to make some money, I mean, 2,400, that means you're probably selling about $1,000 a week and you're paying yourself and you're able to order that 2,400. So we need to take the girdle off our brains and stretch. Did you find it, Sandy?
I found, I'm going to take a picture of it and add it.
Okay. And hopefully that won't mess things up while we're talking. Okay, while she's adding. And then I've got something really cute is these really cute little, they're faith. It's a butterfly or a faith with a butterfly with a cross that you can put in your windshield, you know, on your mirror. And that's for one new team member, active. And then 2 new team members is a beautiful pendant necklace. I don't know if I have the actual slide of that. But I should be able to have these and show these Monday night at the meeting. And then 3 new team members you get with qualified. So that means $600 orders. You're going to get from Mary Kay, you're going to get 3 $50 bonuses. And then from me, your director, you're going to get another $50 bonus. So that's $200 when you get those recruits. And then a gold medal, which is 5 active recruits, you'll earn this entire set of beautiful, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's like, it's not luggage. I think it's just like 2 or 3 purses, different totes and things like that. So it's really cool. I know Cheryl at one time earned a pink one and it's a couple years ago. So you might be ready for a new one, huh? 5 recruits, Cheryl, 5 recruits. Okay. Did you find that picture or not, Sandy?
I got it.
I don't see it. I don't see it in the overlays. Okay.
Oh, I
All
have
right.
to add it.
Okay. All right. And okay.
Here.
Adding it while she's adding it. We're also doing a mommy and me opportunity this Thursday night at 6. It's going to be 6, not 6:30 because of inviting children to it, you know. And then on Saturday, it's at 9:30. And that's at my Pink Studio. I actually have it registered in Google Maps as the Pink Studio in Wentzville. So I don't want to put my address on the flyers. You can always text that to your guests in case you're posting this in Facebook. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Ooh, there it is.
There it is. And I heard this is a lot larger than what we can tell. It's, you know, got the little confetti. It's super cute. Super cute. Okay. All right. Let's get on to, let's see if I've got anything else to tell you here. The new product. Where is it? Hold on. Hold that thought. It's here in my slides.
Here, I could share my screen.
Okay, well, we're going to watch a few videos on it, and I have to tell you, this stuff is hot, you guys. Hot, hot, hot. I've totally sold out of my perfumes and my lotions that I already got stocked up. So I've got to get more. We're ready, Sandy. It's not working.
Okay, hold on. I can put it on there. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, it won't work because it was in Messenger.
I just picked the wrong screen.
I understand. Technology.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to show the actual. Can you show the actual perfume video?
I know that was in a different language, but
That's okay. Catchy. Oh, okay. Show the men's then. Oh, we can't hear them. We can't hear them. You turn up your volume.
it's allowed.
Shaving moisturizer.
Different.
I think I'm going to try it on my legs. Skin firmness for men. I'm sure that was really cute. I don't know why we couldn't hear it. Okay. Hey, Sandy. Can
Yeah.
you hear? We can't hear it.
You can't?
No, we did not hear anything. We heard your music on that other jazzy thing. Okay. Well, that's okay. I can just talk about it. We don't have to worry about it. I can just,
Makeup one?
no, I don't, because if I can't hear it, it's not going to work. But all of these videos you guys can watch under, show them where it's at though. Maybe in your home screen on Mary Kay, you go to where it's got the little slides. Nope, not that one. Go back one more. Okay, go down. Right here, where it's got the little hearts. So this is the summer tools kit right there. And then you can look at the videos. On the left-hand side, there's a list of the videos and all of the pictures if you want to print anything, all of that. Okay, thank you. Okay, can you Can you just make me big here? Whoa. I was grabbing the perfume. Okay, so I want to tell you something. This is not the lid, but this is how much I've shown it. And I can't find the lid because I've been carrying it everywhere. So it's got to be in one of my bags or totes or something. But I had this handy dandy thing that, I don't know, we got it from Mary Kay how long ago, right? But it's kind of like a tiny little roll-up bag. And so I have my applicators in here and my disposable little trays. And then I've got my 2 colors here. And I only have 2 of these left, of the berry and the blush left, because I've sold them. And so I had 3 of each. And here's the colors. They're really pretty. And I can put on the berry over what I've got. But also, I didn't even think I would be so excited about this, but I am. I really like the coconut. We had one like years ago. Maybe Joanne remembers, maybe Sandy, maybe Beth. It was kind of like in a little bottle, like the size of a hand cream. And it was coconut something. Anyway, it's still in my gym bag, like for when I was swimming. It smells so good still. Can't remember what it had in it. But anyway, I was very excited when we got this lavender coconut. It smells so good. And I have sold 3 sets of these. So now I'm down to 1 shower gel. So I guess I'll have to use that myself. And then, of course, I opened a lotion just to show. And oh my gosh, it just smells so summery fresh. I mean, you know how good, my hair's a wreck. You know how good the apple almond smells for the fall. So this is a really great summer. Unfortunately, it is limited edition. So you need to order a lot, okay, to stock up because your customers will love it. So fresh, 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 fresh. Smells so good. Okay. And then anyway, back to this fragrance. So I ordered 3 of these. I opened up one and it does have like a little black lid. And everybody who smells this likes it. It's $55 and I sold 2 of them so far. So I was doing a vendor event for my like sisterhood of Little Black Book, and they were all invited to this thing, and it was at a restaurant. We were in the like in a back area, and so we didn't have a lot of attendance, but every like vendor, it was vendors shopping vendors, and so everybody loved it. But the lady, the owner of the it's a tea room, she sprayed this on and then she worked for like an hour or 2 and came back with cash and bought this. And one of the other girls that works with her, it's tied between this and the Valera, because I had that Valera set. So anyway, really, really great products to get excited about. And of course, these to show and sell. I think these are 20. I have to look here. And the book is going to be going out to our customers. Oh, and exciting. Let me show you something very exciting. We don't get this often. And somebody said that Confidently You is going to be regular line. So on our director call. Look, you guys.
Samples.
Can you get excited about samples?
I got one of these today from Nancy. I got one of these today from Nancy.
Oh, did she mail them? She's so smart. I heard it on the call to mail it to all of our inactive consultants. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. I should have done it. So now I got to order some more samples, but these will be gone soon. I bet. I don't know what they're doing, but anyway, it's just one of those peel and lift, and it smells amazing. Okay. So so they can't get this for Mother's Day unless they buy a gift certificate for you, because you can't even order it until the 10th if you did at least 1 customer on preferred customer. Okay. And the same with all of this, but you can do pre-orders. I know Beth's really good. Tammy is really good about doing pre-orders with her customers. They're always, Tammy Wilson, they're always ordering ahead of time because she gets them excited about the new stuff. So post the flyers. These are some of the flyers. I'll definitely be posting these in the group with lip oil and everything. Oh, and then the men's set, what we just watched. The men's set. Okay, why can't I get rid of this overlay now? Okay, I'm learning. The men's set I have displayed over there, right there.
Oh,
See
yeah.
it? Right there, the men's
Right
set.
there.
So I don't know if you caught the video because we were just reading the little captions, but the guys were like, "This is a skincare set that I can stick to
Mhm.
because there's only two things: a cleanser or a moisturizer." Okay, and so that's about as simple as it could go, for a guy, and they'll stick to it. Okay, so I'm definitely going to bring mine upstairs and have Phil try it. I have not had him try it, but also the shaving cream. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so you guys, somebody called May and June. I don't know. They combined it. It's Majune. That's what they called it. I think something like that. Majune, because it is going to be like a whirlwind. And we've got Mary Kay's birthday. We're going to celebrate in honor of Mary Kay, our founder. We're going to celebrate next Monday night at 6:00. You can come to eat at Chicken Salad Chick. We're back at Chicken Salad Chick because the room is going to go up to $275, and then we still would have to eat food at the last location that we were at Rock and Brew. And they're changing their menu and everything. I hope that they stay open. Phil said, "You need to call Gene Simmons and tell him what's going on."
Yeah, right.
Right.
I'm like, Gene, we've supported you for a year. So we will not have our private room, but we dealt with it last time and it worked. And whoever can get there early to kind of put a couple reserve spots out. And I called the manager, the general manager. I talked to him this afternoon, and he's excited to have us. He doesn't know who we are or what we did before. But I said, "Oh my gosh, we brought a lot of business to you." And I said that, he said, "Well, good, because Monday nights are really usually very slow." And so anyway, so we're back there. We have to end our meetings, by 5 till 10 till whatever, 8:00, so that we're done and out, because they do close up the restaurant. So it's okay. We're just going to deal with it. It's going to be great. I'm excited. We can always, if we have to talk, we can always sit outside. The weather's nice because they've got those tables outside as well. But yeah, so I'm excited. You guys excited? Back to our chick night. We did chicks. The lighting's really good there, and we just have to see if they'll turn the music down. I forgot to mention that to him.
Kim, it's not as loud as that other place.
Huh?
It's not as loud as the other place.
Oh, I don't know, because sometimes the customers come in and it gets a little loud. But yeah, I know. Well, free is what we have to deal with because it's too costly to have, and most directors and units are really just going to virtual. But I know that you guys don't want that, and I don't want that either. I like at least 2 meetings a month in person, to see you, squeeze you, give you your gifts, and praise you in person. And then also for our new recruits to meet you in person as well. So I think that there's a lot to be said about getting together, don't you? I mean, Nina, you're new. Don't you think that it's bonded you more by seeing everybody in person than versus just of meeting everybody like this on a screen?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. So, and then, the Chicken Salad Chick is about, I don't know, anybody remember prices? It's probably about $6 or $8.
It's not
But you get a lot of food. You can take some home. And you do not even have to eat. So that's the other thing. You don't even feel like you have to eat. You can get a drink if you want, whatever. Okay. I did like it. I remember when I had guests, I would buy like the $9 thing, and it was like 3 big piles of chicken salad, and they gave you extra crackers, and we could just get waters or sodas from the machine, that they have. So it can be affordable still. You can't literally you can't look at bringing a guest and not maybe like treating her, because that's looking at the dollars instead of the millions, because she could be that recruit, like Cheryl talked about, that one person that could change everything. So think about being a blessing, and it's a tax write-off if you do have a guest and you're sharing a little meal with her. Okay. All right. Well, I know you guys are excited about the new stuff. I will have it all in person. I promise not to sell my samples. And I'm going to go ahead and get an order in tonight so that I can get more back, because this stuff is ridiculously amazing. So I hope that you do put out the flyer and try to do a pre-sale so that you can order. The 10th is Mother's Day. Is that right? No, the 10th is Saturday.
Saturday.
So you can order Saturday, and I would think that they'll probably ship it Monday or Tuesday, and you'll have it by Thursday for deliveries. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay.
I have a copy of my vendor event. Do you want to see it?
Yes, absolutely. You have it up?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
So I did a vendor event in Imperial, and so I got 14 leads and booked 3 parties.
Wow.
And sold some product. It was at a Star Cafe in Imperial, Missouri, and there were only about 15 to 20 vendors, and this is what it looked like close up. So I have my wheel that is genius idea, and they win 25, 50, 100 with the party. Extra Moly night cream or the hand cream. I have my perfumes, my color, my cute little mirror.
Love it to do the lip gloss.
The lip gloss is here. Yep.
That looks great.
And these are all old silver plated items that I found from my parents' house. So, and then I have candy. And then behind the wheel, I have my clipboards. And so I get everybody's name and number.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And these are from Amazon. I have my cute little card, and all these are samples, and then some extra eye makeup remover and such like that. So it was a great event. I didn't want to get out, but I did, and it was an amazing event. So
Hey,
Where'd you get the wheel thing?
guess where I got this beautiful tray?
Where?
Your mom.
Dollar Tree.
Is this fabulous, you guys? They had it in gold and silver. I'm like, give me that. I mean, I should have bought more, but they were with like the new plates and stuff like that. So sometimes you can really find some cool stuff, but the lip glosses would look fabulous spread across here. I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I'm not going to put that out tomorrow though. I'm done. Just have to pack it up. So, but that's great. Well, thank you for sharing, Sandy. Well, I'm excited. You guys keep your ears to the ground so you can hear if there's any vendor events. I know like out here, like the New Melly, they have a New Melly market every week. They have like St. Louis, Lake St. Louis has a market every week. And you can't really sell at the event, but you can take an order and they can come pick it up afterwards. Or you can sell, and deliver it on the way home. That's how I've done it, but I don't sell right then and there. Okay.
I take orders, and then I'm delivering them tomorrow. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So you're not really supposed to take money necessarily then, but you could call for their credit card that afternoon or evening or whatever afterwards. So I think it's more the goods being put across the table and given to them like shopping. I think that's the biggest thing. And you do always, and I know Sandy does respect this, but you do always want to ask if they have a Mary Kay consultant. And sometimes they go, oh, yeah, I do. And then you ask a few more questions like, oh, so are you on her mailing list? And then it come to find out it's her mother's friend who her mom used to work with her about 6 or 8 years ago. And she can't even remember the girl's name. So there you have to know that she probably doesn't really have a consultant. You know what I'm saying? So if she can't think of her name or hasn't gotten a book in the mail or hasn't heard from her, more than likely it's not her consultant. Okay. So just know that. All right. Okay. So we will see you all at the Chick next week. Chicken salad. Okay. And let's finish off with our cheer. No, let's really, really mean it. Okay. Who's going to go? Andrew.
I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Who's going to make the girls look cute?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Who's going to be a bright new star?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to do it.
Who's going to be a director and earn a car?
I'm gonna do it.
Who's going to be all the rage and walk across the seminar stage?
I'm going to do
I'm
it.
gonna do it.
Who's going to give their job the boot?
I did it.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, Linders, let's go do it, girl. We got this. All right. All right.
Okay.
I'll see you in person next week unless you have guests for Thursday or Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sandy, are you ending StreamYard?